The lady at Wing Dome. Went to take the trash out, and I said, "Well, why are you taking the trash out, pretty chicken lady?" In silence. And she kept staring at me, she kept staring at me and staring at me, and finally I stared back, and now I'm dizzy and lost in outer space. But I swear to gosh, you walk one block to the west and you're suddenly in a different land, and you're searching for your lighter and you can't find your matches, and start a fire in outer space, and there's not so much difference than the Navy SEAL training that you do when you're done with ordnance training to make a bomb explode in outer space. Underwater, you take the device apart and you engineer a new plan. And after you engineer your plan and you do your decision making, you have to choose. Do you have a life of death and dying and no peeing in public? And probably most important of all, how do you have a baby in outer space with wildfire smoke and a sunset with stars in a night sky? I saw a lady raise chicken eggs when I nannied for Oliver Nola. They were a sweet family from Ohio, but I can't solve why the chicken lady eats the chickens instead of laying the eggs for the customers. They were a nice family, much nicer than the chicken wing lady. She gives me the evil eye every time I look to the left of her, and then I look to the right of her, and then she stares at me straight ahead, and then I almost lose consciousness. So I said, I'll sing to you all month, and I'll write to you all day and afternoon at the University of Washington. But I don't get why you won't marry me. You know you're in love with me. And you probably hear me down the street in Greenwood in Washington State. I do what we call in Arizona talking shit at night. Watching the sun go down. But I still can't solve the mystery of the Wing Dome life. With so much death and dying and suffering. With no deviled eggs and all the chicken wings sold out from your beautiful wedding, your white, pretty wedding.